Yep. Sure do. And it'll be done. We'll have plenty of time.
Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. I'm here with our friend Chef Dalton. He is part of the Park City Elite Private Chefs and Mixology. We are so glad you're here. This is what I was talking about just before the break. It smells so good over here.
Excellent. Well, thank you for having me.
We are so glad you're here.
Definitely.
Thank you so much for joining
me.
us. So tell us a little bit about yourself, about the Park City Elite Private Chefs, and about what we're looking at here.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm Chef Dalton Campbell. I'm owner and executive chef of Park City Elite Private Chefs. We do some nice small dinner parties here in Park City, kind of focus on intimate gourmet dinner parties, heavy appetizer cocktail parties. You know, no minimums. I've done dinners for 2, done some awesome romantic anniversary dinners.
That's great.
Parties up to 35, 50.
Wow.
So yeah, anyways, here today on behalf of National Chicken Month.
It is National
fun.
Chicken. There's always a month for something, but we're pretty big chicken fans, so it's gonna be National Chicken Month. Go ahead and talk about that.
National Chicken Month. I'm going to demonstrate a classic Indian Tikka Masala.
Oh, yum.
Which is an awesome Indian chicken dish. It's something a little different, packs some serious flavor punch.
Yeah.
Great way to change up an original chicken dish at home.
Yeah.
Throw something kind of interesting in the mix.
Yeah.
So anyways, I kind of have this going here. Maybe we'll jump right into it so we can have it done so you can try some on air.
That, but I was like, there'll be onions everywhere, so you just do that. I'll pour things if you want.
So I have some onions caramelizing here. I'm going to hit it with some fresh garlic.
All right.
Got to have fresh garlic in just about everything.
Is that ginger?
And some fresh ginger.
Ah,
oh,
very
yeah.
good.
So that's going to get some nice aromatic flavors going. That fresh ginger just really pops the dish.
Yeah. It already smells different.
Oh, yeah. You can immediately smell that fresh ginger.
That's great.
So we're going to get that rolling, and then we're going to start with some kind of the traditional spice blends here for the tikka masala. Get these spiced
what do we
up.
have here? Oh, that ginger smells good.
Oh, yeah. So I have some paprika.
Okay.
Some ground coriander.
All right. Ooh, nice.
Some ground masala.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good already.
Oh, yeah.
I can hardly stand it.
And some chili powder. And a little bit of turmeric. It's going to give us some nice color.
Turmeric is beautiful.
Oh, yeah. So I'll take this for a minute. So this is a really heavy spice dish, which is awesome. Has some serious flavor.
You're singing my song, I Love Spices.
Oh, yeah.
And I was telling Chef Dalton earlier that I will often go to the local Indian restaurant and just me and my book, because I am craving this kind of food, and sit down and enjoy it. But we have also a way that you can do this at home if you don't want to do all this, which we'll get to later. So continue on. You just put some tomato paste in there. Is
some
that
tomato
accurate?
paste. I'm going to hit it with a little bit of water. Just get a sauce base going here. Oh, yeah. Give that a smell.
It smells awesome. I can hardly, yeah. I can't wait to taste it. Who's going to let me taste this?
Oh, yeah.
I'll try to control myself on TV when I give it a taste.
All right, so we have the tomato paste in there. Now I'm going to hit it with some fresh tomatoes.
Okay.
If you don't have any on hand, you could always use a can, but fresh is always the way to go. And I have some heavy cream here. Just going to add to our sauce base. Touch of creaminess, and I'll kind of watch the water level as I'm working. Sometimes it'll thicken up a little bit. Just throw a touch of water in there.
Okay.
And then we'll kind of salt to taste here.
Now, our viewers will be able to get this recipe online. Will this show up online?
Yeah, definitely. And I will. I'll give it to you guys. So you can throw it on your website.
We'll also check out your website. We'll talk about that too.
Check out my website.
What is your website? Why don't you say it right now? We'll say it again later
too. The website is ParkCityElitePrivateChefs.com. You can find some sample menus. And there's a contact form. You can contact me directly on there if you have a question of an upcoming party, a holiday party.
And he says he'll do it for a group of 2 to a group of like 35. So
yeah. Oh yeah.
So a romantic dinner or a party with all your friends.
Do a little bit of everything.
And you're a mixologist too, so you'll bring in people that'll do really fun drinks.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah, definitely. I have some great mixologist bartenders. I like to do a lot of herb infusions in cocktails.
Sure.
Something you don't see a lot. I use a lot of cilantro, fresh mint.
Interesting.
Like some charred thyme sprigs. Just something a little different than your standard bar cocktails.
So I'm guessing you can recommend to people if they're having a dinner and they're not going to do wine, they want to do an interesting mixed drink or a couple.
Oh yeah.
You can be like, well, if you're having this meal, this drink would be perfect with that.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Really fun.
Yeah,
that's
if we're doing a nice bison tenderloin, we'll pair like a tart cherry bourbon with like a charred rosemary sprig. Something to kind of complement the food a little bit there.
That sounds great.
Just kind of like a wine would.
That sounds great.
Definitely.
And how did you get into doing this?
You know, so I started cooking. I was on a step stool helping my parents cook dinner every night.
Oh, wow.
And then just kind of started taking a liking to it. I would, just pick out a cookbook and just try a recipe as a growing up. And then I started in the professional food service industry at 13.
Wow.
First restaurant job. Kind of worked my way up through catering.
That's awesome.
In the Park City area. And then I finally just went out on my own to really focus on the smaller end gourmet parties. I kind of got sick of the high volume restaurant stress environment, catering environment. Got some great experience.
Of course.
But now I'm kind of on my own, focusing on what I love to do. Kind of brings the fun back into it for me when I get to cook for 6 to 20. It's awesome. I love doing it.
So you can bring a passionate chef into your home who's been doing it his whole life.
Oh yeah.
Very creative, it sounds like, which is awesome. And this smells really good. So what's next here?
So next I'm going to throw on my chicken breast here. So I marinated this for 24 hours.
Wow.
The kind of traditional Tikka Masala marinade, which is a lot of the similar spices. We throw in a little bit of Greek yogurt.
Okay.
And then kind of let that sit and marinate, and I just flash that off on the grill.
Okay.
Basically, we'll get it right to 165. Very important not to overcook your chicken. Now we're just going to go here to get it warmed through.
Awesome.
We go some fresh lemon juice.
Oh, wonderful.
And
I see fresh cilantro. I love fresh cilantro.
Oh yeah. One of my favorite herbs.
That's beautiful. So this is your chicken tikka masala.
Chicken tikka. Are you ready to try it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And and if you don't have time, if say you want to try this out, you're feeling in a crunch.
Yes,
Saffron
if we
Road.
can't do it at home, yes. Yes, please.
Saffron Road has a really decent product. You still kind of cook your chicken fresh. Yeah, please.
So people can see it?
Yeah, so you still cook your chicken fresh. You use this as kind of part of your marinade, and then you'll use this as your kind of final sauce as well. So it's a great alternative if you don't have time to put together all the spices.
And it comes chef recommended, which is good, and it's organic, certified gluten-free, non-GMO.
I think it's an all-natural product. I think they have,
there's organic ingredients in here that I'm reading.
Upscale,
looks amazing.
Product line as for
and
pre-made.
you can pretty much get this anywhere in town.
Yeah, so like Smith's, Whole Foods, a lot of the Albertson kind of brand stores have it as well.
That's great. So you can find this anywhere.
Yeah, so you can find that in town.
Very good.
Something great to try out.
All right, so we're going to give us a little taste. I'm very, very excited.
Oh, yeah. Here, it's probably going to need just a tiny bit of salt.
Beautiful.
And then I have some steamed basmati rice to serve.
Basmati, very good. Very, very good.
All right,
I'm
look
so
at
excited.
this.
I'll have to save some for, the other kids that come in the station, but I will try it. It's a beautiful chicken dish. And if someone was vegetarian, they could even do this they could do this entire dish with like
absolutely. You could do
tofu or
you could do a nice tofu
or even
just
cauliflower.
Cauliflower, some nice yellow squash and cauliflower mix.
Oh, yellow squash, great. See, this is why he's the chef. That sounds fantastic, a yellow squash. So people, if you're a vegetarian and you still really want this, you can go online and substitute the chicken for cauliflower squash.
Yeah, exactly.
That
grill up
sounds
some
great.
squash, grill some cauliflower on the
fantastic.
grill, and just replace that in, and it'd be a fantastic vegetable dish. The veggies would soak up the nice sauce.
Oh, sounds
super
awesome.
flavorful. You probably wouldn't even miss the chicken.
You like what chicken? It's
Right?
National Chicken Month, but all right. So you want to hand it to me?
Please.
Not to make you do more
try
work.
away.
This looks so good. You should have a fork too, by the way.
I know, right?
I can't wait. Should I blow on this like a little kid before I put it in my mouth? Because it looks pretty
You
warm.
better. It might be a little warm.
Trying to find a small piece of chicken here since I'm on TV, and you'll have to watch me chew. Say your website again for people while I'm doing this, and talk about some of the things you offer.
Yeah, definitely. So you can find me at ParkCityPrivateChefs.com. We offer a range of private dinner parties. We'll do heavy appetizer, cocktail events. We'll do an assortment of like 8 heavy apps, so it's still a full dinner, but it's a little more casual environment, a really fun environment, way to have your friends over. And then when you host a party like that, then you don't have to worry about doing the work. You can actually enjoy your party. We come in, do the full service on the food, bring in a specialty cocktail or two, do full cleanup. By the time we leave, it's like nothing happened. You enjoyed your party and you're not stuck with
That's awesome.
all the work
That's
and time
awesome. You can
involved.
just relax with your friends. Yeah.
Oh,
I love
yeah.
that. This
Definitely.
is amazing, by the
Awesome.
way. Absolutely delicious.
Thank you.
And I'm guessing just say one more thing. I'm guessing you probably thrive on people calling you and say, "Hey, this is our theme. I want the food. I want it to be beef, but I don't care what." And this is the number of people like if they just sort of throw you a thought.
Oh, I love it. I
I
love
thought so.
Chef's
I knew
Choice.
you
Like, yeah,
noticed.
give me some guidelines, you know, and then I'll put together custom menus. I do have some set, like, sample menus just to give you an idea of what I do offer.
Yeah.
So you can kind of pick and choose, and I'm always open to special requests. That's why I
Awesome.
love doing the private chef industry. Always doing something different. I have some different authentic cuisine menus.
Sure.
You'll do a little bit Indian, Pan-Asian, Thai, Cuban, you know, French, Mediterranean, Italian. So a
That's
little
awesome.
bit of everything.
So the options are kind of endless for people to reach
Oh.
out to you with thoughts and what they want for their party.
Oh, yeah.
And
Sky's the limit.
That's awesome.
No, I
Very
love
good.
it. And you know, I'll have clients send me recipes or send me cookbooks. Say, hey, I really love this. See what you can do. Spice it up. You know, I'm like always open to it.
That's super fun. And makes your life way
Definitely.
more fun and interesting,
No,
doesn't
I
it?
love it. I love
Keeps
it.
the artistry alive. That's
Exactly.
fantastic. Everyone, this
Exactly.
is Chef Dalton. He is the private, you are the CEO.
Yep.
You said CEO,
I am.
founder,
Yep.
head
Owner,
chef,
executive chef.
the main man from Park City Elite Private Chef and Mixology.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much for
Definitely.
joining us. Thank you for making this delicious dish. Please go online and find him for your parties.
Yeah,
Call this guy up.
definitely.
If it's just 2 of you or it's 35 of you, have this guy over. Have a great time. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, my pleasure.
Thank you
Thanks
for
for
this food.
having
It's
me.
so good. I'm just going to eat after the camera goes off. 'Cause it's right
You
here in front of
better.
me. So we're so glad you're here. Thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure.
Don't go anywhere. Check out his website. Find this recipe. Give this guy a call. And stick around because there's more to come here on the Mountain Morning Show.